Hey everyone, how you doing? I am John L. Medina, the well-known The Knightster. I will tell you a little bit of myself and why I came out with the nickname of The Knightster. So, everything started in 2008 where I saw somebody with a Sportster 883 all blacked out, and that caught my attention. And literally, I fell in love with a motorcycle. I I did my researches, and then I saw that motorcycle kind of too expensive. And then, I start, since that's what I was doing my researches uh, and exploring how a motorcycle works in the braking system and all that, and how can you shift, and then all their accessories, and how everything it's involved in a motorcycle mechanical system. I ended up looking at the Phantom Shadow, Honda Phantom Shadow. That one is a 650 cc. I sat on one of them a couple times. It took me approximately 15 years to finally decide to purchase a motorcycle. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect, but it was in my soul, in my subconscious, that I really need to own a motorcycle. So as an spectator, I always watch videos on YouTube and how the people ride, and how those riders enjoyed the weather, the open space, the wind, the companionship from others riders, and how they are say hi while they they cross by on a highway. They say hi, just pointing two fingers down to the road, and then everybody it's just happy riding. That again, more passion inside of me actually. And then I never had the courage to purchase one motorcycle. I got my endorsement actually right after that. The same year in 2008, I decided to obtain my endorsement in Delaware. In Delaware, at the DMV. As you know, I spent 3 days doing this motorcycle safety. What's it called? MS. I forgot. It's a motorcycle safety training. I'm gonna call it like that. And then I was buying gloves. I bought a jacket. I bought a used helmet, and then I always wanted to own one. Like I said, after 15 years, Harley Davidson came up with this new Sportster. It's a 2022 Knightster. They had this model in Sportster, submodels. You got the 883, you got the I think it's the super low, Sportster, the Bobber, and many others. But well, it was a new model. Something in this motorcycle called my attention, and then after some time, I was driving through Colorado, Pueblo, Colorado, and I did a quick stop at the outpost Harley Davidson in Pueblo, and then I just saw the motorcycle ride, this motorcycle right in front of the entrance door, and then I took pictures, I sat on it, and then I'm gonna buy it. So finally, after 15 years, I purchased my first motorcycle, and bringing back those time where I really wanted a Harley Davidson came true. It's a dream. When the dreams come true, this was the day. They deliver it to my home place, and then after that I started to adding stuff to making it more long ride comfortable. And I bought a CC bar, a passenger seat, a higher handlebar, and then I bought the luggage bags, the what's it called, the tanker bag, where you can have small stuff, put inside, like accessible for while you're riding. After I purchased it, I joined the local Harley owner group, the Hugs group, and then there I met a lot of great people with huge motorcycle. I'm talking about street lights. I'm talking about soft tails. What's the other? Ultra Glide. Trikes. People with the same passion as me, and it's like it's like a walking to a place where everybody treats you as you are, and then they love the way you are, and just sharing time, go to dinner, ride around the town, and etc. 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 The reason why I came out with the nickname of the Knightster, I don't know if you know, but my name it's kind of weird, and it's a mixture of Johnny and Nelly, YONNELL. So you got Johnny and Nelly. So I got this Knightster, and then something, I don't know what it is, what it was, something came up in my brain just to nickname myself as the Knightster. Those from the 8th century, those are warriors with shining arms around, riding a horse and protecting a kingdom or fighting for their loves. And then it's something that got mixed together about passion and do everything for love. And it's kind of who I am. I do things like it, and then at the same time I put my love, the love that I have inside of me. I put it on top of that, and then it's, that's literally what I'm doing while I'm riding a motorcycle. I enjoy the environment, the speed, the wind through, hitting my whole body, and the way how I dress, and the way how people is treating me, just because I'm riding a motorcycle. And then it's something that I like to expose through my channels. Like, hey, I'm not gonna push you to buy a motorcycle, but hey, I can show you what you can do while you're riding a motorcycle. So hey, it's not a freedom of that you can do whatever you want, but it's a freedom that you can do whatever you want at some point. It's not I don't know. Some people say like, aha, you should get a lot of girls riding a motorcycle. So, man, I don't know, man. I'm focused on my thing, on my motorcycle, on my safety, on the traffic, on the speed, on where I gotta go, where I wanna go, how can I get to this place. But anyways, that's how I come up with the nickname of Knightster. I'm still working on new videos and how I speak in front of a camera. Besides that, I went to college back in Venezuela for broadcast, and then for me with English as a second language, it's kind of hard. It's not, but it is. But at the same time, it might not. It's just, sometimes it's just my accent. Hey, don't get. Just bear with me. I came to the country in 2005. I learned the language by myself, just learning the verbs, and then after that, reading books. And as far as right now, I'm taking online classes, and I'm reading a lot just to become better. It's just, hey, United States of America, it's been very good for me, and I believe it's been very good for many others. And just be nice to everybody else. As you can see in the videos, I wear a vest. And then you got American flag, Texas flags, and the Venezuelan flags, because it's just the country. The country where I came from is the country who received me, and the state who really hugged me to, hey man, you are part of this state, so we love you too. Just be kind with us, trying to show to others what I'm talking about as an state. Like, hey, show the people what you can show, and show those places where nobody knows that exist. And that's one of my main goals, is to show to my viewers, I don't want to call you a fan, but it's just, if you really know the Texas state, it's a lot of history. It's a lot of underground stories, tales that help to the state to be what it is right now. And so I'm trying. That's one thing that I like to do. Just traveling throughout the state of Texas and show you guys what it could be, what you can do on your free time. If it's not a motorcycle, or if it's just driving your car with your family, or just use okay, whatever, I got nothing to do, you 2-3 hours I can be on this place, and then eat a whatever taco, burrito, or know the main thing. Yeah, the main information of each place that I can show. Hope you like it. Hit the like buttons and subscribe.